Hi everyone, this is Dr. V.S. Nishok from EC Department, SNS College of Technology. Here we are going to discuss the topic named Interfacing to External Memory. The 8051 microcontroller is a popular microcontroller used in various applications ranging from small embedded systems to large industrial applications. While the 8051 has a limited amount of internal memory, it is possible to extend the memory capacity by interfacing it with external memory devices. External memory interfacing in 8051 microcontroller involves connecting external memory devices such as RAM and ROM to the microcontroller to provide additional memory space. This allows the microcontroller to execute larger and more complex programs, store more data, and perform more complex operations. Interfacing to external memory. To interface the external memory, the 8051 microcontroller uses dedicated pins such as ALE, address latch enable, PSEN, program store enable, RD read, and WR write signals. These signals are used to control the flow between data of the microcontroller and the external memory device. For minimal memory applications, 8051 has internal data and code memory. Why need external memory interfacing in 8051 microcontroller? So here are some points. The main reason for the interfacing between the external memory and the 8051 microcontroller. So we are starting with limited internal memory. So 8051 has a limited amount of internal memory including 128 bytes of RAM and 4 kilobytes of on-chip memory. So this memory is not sufficient. So that is the main reason. And large programs. For applications that require large programs such as complex algorithms or multiple functions, external memory interfacing can provide the necessary program memory space to the programs. And data storage. Applications that require the storage of large amount of data such as data logging or data analysis may require external memory interfacing to store data. Flexibility. The external memory interfacing provides greater flexibility in the design of embedded system, allowing for customization and adaptability to meet specific application requirements. Cost effective. External memory devices such as RAM and ROM are relatively inexpensive, making it cost effective to interface with them with microcontroller instead of using more expensive on-chip memory. Coming to the external program memory, the program fetches to addresses 0000H through 0FFFH are directed to the internal ROM memory in 8051 as discussed in the memory mapping video. When EA pin is attached to VCC and program fetches to addresses 1000H to FFFFH are directed to the external ROM. When EA pin is grounded, all addresses are fetched by the program or led to it. So here is the basic block diagram how we can interface the 8051 with the external read-only memory. So here are some example instructions that are used to access the external ROM, that is program memory, from the 8051 microcontroller. So MOVC space A comma at the rate of A plus DPTR is the best example mnemonic. For the operation, copy the contents of the external ROM address formed by adding A and the DPTR to accumulator A. Okay. So similarly, MOVC A comma at the rate of A plus PC. So instead of DPTR, here we are taking the example as program counter. So this is about program memory. And similarly for data memory. So instructions to access external data memory. So for example, MOVX A comma at the rate of R suffix P. In this operation, it will copy the contents of the external address in R suffix P to the accumulator. Similarly, movx a comma at the rate of dptr and further examples. So in this video we have seen about how to interface and what are the memories available to interface with the 8051 microcontroller and what are the instructions utilized to access the data in that particular memory for the purpose of 8051 microcontroller. So coming to the end of this video, we have to see the assessment questions, how to access external memory. Okay, we can use the instructions that we have seen in the previous slide in order to access the data from the external memory, either data memory or program memory. And then the second question is, the input and output operations are respectively similar to the operations read and write operations. That is the correct answer here. Okay, thank you for joining the session. We can see in the next video. Thank you everyone.